You are at the moment addressed as Prince. Is that for real?
Yes, my mother was born in the palace at Ayede Ekiti. So
So
if my mother is a princess, what does that make me then?
you're welcome, Prince Isaac
Thank you.
Fayose.
God bless you, sir.
For some time now, you've been posting a lot of materials on the social media, and
Yes, sir.
they are critical of the government of Ekiti State, as well as your own brother, who is a two-term governor of Ekiti State. Why the postings at the moment?
Oh, because I noticed Ekiti people are going through a lot, you know, underdeveloped. The roads to Ekiti are bad. And I noticed that the airport has been under lock and key for a while. After commissioning the airport, I expect the airport to be bringing money to the state. 2 years after, there's nothing coming in. There is no real plan. So how can the state is locked up. People can't come in. And I can see the governor 2 years anniversary saying 4+4. How can you say 4+4 when you are still doing when all we see is groundbreaking? I don't understand that. And I noticed my brother has been supporting him, going to the market, going everywhere to say about 4+4, which I think is too early, So that was why I said, no, can't watch them going on like this.
Some will see your action as a mark of division within the Fayose family.
Well, it's not about division, it's about our state. The state belongs to all of us. There's no division in the family. Well, there's no family that doesn't have their ups and downs, but it's about Ekiti State now. It's not about the family per se,
So what is your personal relationship at the moment with your brother, former governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Ayo Fayose?
Yeah, I won't say it's cordial. I won't say we are close now, but it's not about my relationship with him. It's about the state, how they are running the state. I noticed that all the former governors have been, endorsing this current governor without nothing to show for it. And I can see that my brother is one of the people championing this 4+4, which I think is a big sin to Ekiti people. I don't have anything against my brother. Yeah, sometimes we are good, sometimes we are bad. We have our, family, whatever. But it's got nothing to do with it. It's just basically the state is not running well. And I don't expect him to be going around and say 4+4 when they haven't even finished the first 4 years. There's nothing to show for 4 years. Why will he be going around to say 4+4? That's wrong.
Your brother must have come across some of the postings of yours. How has he taken these stands of yours?
We don't talk. I don't care how he takes it. I don't really care. I'm 50 something years old. I'm a grandfather. I'm entitled to my own opinion. So I don't care how he feels. We don't talk. We've blocked each other for a while now. So I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to the public. And you see, anywhere I go, they say you spend Ekiti money. So I want the world to know I've never been lucky to get contract from Ekiti from my brother, even when he was a governor. I was not, I'm not a contractor, I'm a trader, so I was in Ekiti maybe 4 or 5 times when he was 6 times when he was a governor, you know, just to say hello to my mom, say hello to him and come on, you know. So when people say, oh, my success is Ekiti. So, you know, that baffles me like Ekiti, how? So I wanted the world to know that no, my success is from God, not from man, you know. So God should take the glory, not man.
But
You
what
know.
is the stance of family members outside your elder brother to your present positioning, especially your
Well,
campaign?
as I said, I'm entitled to my own opinion, and they all respect my own opinion, you know. So, I mean, that's what I feel. They don't like some of the videos, obviously, you know, but that's how I feel. They can't do anything about it.
Are you a member of the PDP?
Well, technically, I would say yes. Not, that active member. I love PDP because when I moved back to Nigeria 2002 from UK, you know, I joined PDP, you know,
Because your
not
brother was
active.
then in the PDP.
Yes, you get me. So, yeah, because it was in PDP, not because I'm a active politician. I don't have any political ambition. So there's no reason for me to be active, you know. But PDP, I have a soft spot for PDP. You know.
What is your reason?
Reason why, because of President Obasanjo, what he did, you know, he persuaded us to move back to Nigeria. Then a lot of my friends, we moved back from UK. That was 21 years ago, you know. And what he did before he handed over to Yaradua. Yaradua, too, may so rest in peace. He tried his best. Later, Jonathan, you know, before they derailed this, our democracy. There's no more democracy in Nigeria now. So you can't say you belong to any party.
The PDP for some time now has been non-functional, especially in the area of its position as an opposition party, either in Ekiti State or at the national level. How do you feel about that?
That's why I have problem with my brother, because you cannot use a ladder to climb up. And now when you are at the top, you now decide to throw the ladder away or cut the ladder. You know, my brother is part of the people holding PDP down in the state, even at the national level, which is very wrong. We can't have a one-party country, one-party state. It's not fair, you know. It's not fair on the people. So that's part of my anger. That's part of why will you want to use a party? Why will you use something to climb up and now you don't want any other person to to use it again? I think that's selfish. I think that's evil self, not just selfish.
I've
You
heard
know,
your brother in an interview saying that there are too many power blocks within the party in Ekiti State. Everybody wants to be a leader, and that is responsible for the degeneration of the party in the state, according to your brother.
no, my brother is the problem. My brother is the problem. Let's be honest. How can you say you are in PDP and you are campaigning for APC? How can you say you are in PDP and you are dining and whining with the APC? It's my brother. I think it's my brother that is holding that party down in the state. And they are doing it for a reason. What reason? They want APC to continue 2027. That's why they are doing it, which is very wrong. You know, it's very wrong. We cannot have, you can't run a country without formidable opposition. Ekiti PDP, they are united, but because my brother is holding them by the throat, that's why they are like that. How can you be dining with Oyebanji sleeping inside government house and still saying you are in PDP. That's wrong. That's very wrong.
How do you know that he sleeps in the government house when he has a magnificent house just a few kilometers away from the capital of the state, Afao?
They can come out and deny this one. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. The reason why Oyebanji is not performing is because he's just there as a conduit pipe to the ex-governors. That's the reason why he's not performing. He doesn't have any plan for Ekiti people. They just brought him sit here and be doing our bidding. So everybody knows.
Some people see it differently, that Oyebanji is the first Ekiti governor that has united, all former governors, that has related with them regardless of their political party.
My brother, they are united in sharing Ekiti money. They are not united in progress. They are not united for common man. They are united for their self. I know Oyebanji believes, let me do this. So the person coming next too can join a retirement group and be giving us money. You don't call that united. Is there any hospital in Ekiti? Everybody is now going to Afe Babalola's hospital. You two think that you say you want to do mechanized farming, you are giving people cutlass and hose in 2024. My brother, tell me now, that airport can give Ekiti over $1 million every 60 days. Every 6 cargo airports. I'm an exporter. I'm one of the highest exporter of Nigerian Gari, Nigeria Amala Shu, Amala Ewedu. I'm the earliest exporter of origin beer, Malta Guinness. I know what the country, I know what my states can be making on yam alone. I do almost how many containers of yam from Ghana in a year, and I'm not just the only one. So now imagine if Ghana is making so much money in yam, exporting yam. What about Ekiti? We get that we've got a yam that is even better than Ghana yam. Come on, because how do you want investor to come in? Your airport is under lock and key. All the roads that enter Ekiti today, you know now, you can't enter. So you are saying, I want investor. You're saying you are working on your tourism, but there is no road to get to your state. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who?
Would you say that there is no iota of improvement in the government of the day under Oyebanji?
I give Governor Oyebanji 11 out of 100.
So how would you compare Fayemi's government and Oyebanji's government?
You see, Fayemi's government is full of deceit. This is like a secret cult. So I'm not going to go back to Fayemi's government. I'm going to face this current government. Fayemi's government is worse. Why is worse? Why is bad? But Oyebanji's government is worse. This is continuation of Fayemi's government. This one is just there. We are sit there between our bidding. You don't understand. If we don't stop selection, we won't get the right people that will bring the state out.
Some people actually feel that Oyebanji's government is an improvement on Fayemi's government.
Oh, story. Yeah, now they can show us now what they've done.
One of the factors is the fact that the new government started to pay a backlog of arrears of salaries, gratuities that accumulated even from your brother's regime, Fayose's government,
yes,
as well as Fayemi's government, gratuities and arrears of pension and even salary.
Okay. Well,
don't you see that as an improvement?
My brother, considering the jumbo allocation coming to Ekiti State, ordinary school principal put him as Ekiti governor. We pay that. That's easy. Paying because the money is there. The money is there. The guy is playing with about $250 billion per year, billion naira per year. So the money is there now. So if he doesn't do that, he will be like, but is he creating wealth? That's governance. Is he creating wealth? Our average Ekiti, we have a lot of graduates driving Okada. And if you give me 100 hectares of land, I can bring out 100 billionaires and over 1,000 millionaires in 1 year. Localized farming with airports to export. Cassava in the world now. Cassava is competing with so many products in the world now. And Ekiti, our arable land is there. Come on, there's a lot. There's no, we have nothing saying Ekiti. People are suffering because we have everything there. My brother, we have gold in Nigeria. Ekiti man is Minister of Mines. Why can't our governor go to Dele Alake and say, give us license, Ekiti gold license? Secure your own, secure Jero. Start working on your own gold. Have a gold refinery there. All these things are possible because it's there. God has given us everything for Ekiti people, average Ekiti people to survive. How can someone else say, oh, yeah, we cannot, they are holding us to ransom. They are all hostages. They are holding us to ransom. We are at the mercy of former governors. This government is government of former governors, by former governors, for the former governors. It's not for Ekiti.
Have you ever personally met Governor Oyebanji?
Never. Never. You know, I see him on the television. No, never. But I can tell you what is happening in my state.
If he invites you, perhaps to understand his own perspective of things and developmental plans for Ekiti.
There is nothing they can tell us that we don't know already. you understand, sir? There is nothing they are saying, they are doing that we don't know. You don't understand. Government has gone beyond paying salary. Government has gone beyond paying salary, paying pension. Government is creating wealth. It's creating wealth, making your people comfortable. You know, that's what government is about, not about paying salary. Anybody can pay salary. If they make you Ekiti State Governor tomorrow, to pay salary is already the account. General will just bring it to you, you sign. The money is there. But is it creating wealth? Why is our airport, after 2 years, are we running a secret court? Why are they not telling us what is wrong, what is happening to our airport? You commission airport, you lock the place, you carry key, come out. That's not fair. That's not fair. Maybe he's trying to protect his godfather, but he should come out clean and tell us that I'm protecting my godfather. You can't just lock airport. Come on. Look at it.
Why would he protect his godfather? Protect his godfather over what?
Okay, sir. You commissioned airports. I mean, after commissioning, what's next? He's using the place now, making money for Ekiti people. So why is the place under lock and key? Why are they not telling us the truth? So that means the airport wasn't ready when they commissioned the airport. That means the airport wasn't ready. So he's trying to protect former Governor Fayemi. Because the airport, look at the airport, it's not, come on, there's nothing to write home about the airport. You know, up till now, they are still spending money. Airports that you have commissioned, you are rewarding commissioned airports. Is that normal? Can you do that in advanced world? They will all be in jail if they try that in advanced world.
Would you accept an invitation from Oyebanji today if he
to come and to do what?
To see him.
What do I want to see him for? Everything I want to say, I'm saying it every day, and I'm sure he's getting it. So if you start taking from there and start working for it, there is no reason to see him. See him for what? He can work without seeing me.
There
He
are
can work it.
people who feel that you probably are working for someone within the PDP. Could that be true?
My brother, is that PDP now? PDP that they've strangled their neck. Tell me who is in PDP now? Nobody. It's empty. They can't even help themselves. Who will I work for? Do you see anybody in PDP coming and say, I want to be governor? They cannot even try it because our system is election. They don't do election. They don't do election. They are doing selection. So anybody coming out now to be governor or to be anything, he's just gonna waste his time and his energy, money, and time. Because what they do in Ekiti is selection, not election. They select free and fair election. You and I know if you yourself contest with Oyebanji, you will knock him off if they don't buy votes and they don't bribe INEC. You and I know that you yourself, you will win the man. People are suffering, Ekiti. People are not happy with him. They are just suffering and smiling. They are smiling because they don't want him. They don't want to talk because they don't want him to put them in jail. They are scared.
When you say
It's not like
selection in the party,
yes, sir.
are you talking about selection in the APC or selection in PDP or selection in both?
General election, INEC.
Okay.
INEC, our vote doesn't count. Vote doesn't count. Oyebanji didn't win this election. This one is using. He's Segun that won that election. We all know that it's still selection. It's whoever they want from the top, they put there. They put there. You know, it's not, are you telling me with all the intelligent, smart Ekiti people, is it Oyebanji that will now be ruling smart people? It's not possible. But because we are on a selection system, we don't do election, you know? That is the truth, you know?
Oyebanji is a former university lecturer. Would you say he isn't qualified enough educationally?
My brother is running a state goes beyond certificates. You have to be creative. Look at America. You have people like Donald Trump, people that have done well in the private sector. It goes beyond Oyebanji, he hasn't seen anything in his life. He grew up, he was born in Ekiti, primary school Ekiti, secondary school Ekiti, university Ekiti, work Ekiti. He hasn't seen the practical. The practical is the one they say seeing is believing. You know, he probably traveled for the first time in his life, how many years ago or months ago? Oyebanji he can be maybe accountant general or he can be some clerk of the house. But governor, that's abuse. That's abuse. It's not about the lecturer. Well, lecturer is to teach them the theory. When it comes to the real thing, it's the practical. Oyebanji how? It's the selection. They put him there. Fayemi put him there to be greasing the ex-former governors. Nothing else. Nothing. He himself is not creative. What has he done? Like Baba Afe Babalola. Can you compare Baba Afe Babalola to Oyebanji? Look at Afe Babalola Hospital. Look at our own general hospital. Private, individual. Look at their hospital. If anything happens to even Oyebanji as governor of Ekiti, they won't take him to general hospital. They will take him to Afe Babalola Hospital. That's the truth. Yeah, he's a lecturer. Yeah, they can make him SSG or clerk of the house. But running Ekiti, we need someone that can create wealth, that can create jobs. It's not, people are hungry in that state. We have gold, we have lithium, we have so many tourist potential. They are not tapping. They said he's spending money on tourists when there is no road to enter your state. Does it make sense? No, let's be real. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Akawe ò mean pa carbon in Yoruba. Only you go okawe, but okawo. Practical is different. Practical is different from theory. So it's just a theory. It's a theory governor. It's not practical.
Prince Fayose, today,
Yes, sir.
November 2024, your elder brother, Emmanuel Fayose,
Yeah.
distributed food items in Afao
Ekiti, yes.
to underprivileged people. What
Yes.
was the purpose?
Okay, don't forget, we are naturally, I have a food bank for the past 6 years that I give people 10,000 every day. Every month, I go to hospitals in Abuja to clear people's bill. Tomorrow, I'll be spending 500,000 in Ado Ekiti Hospital to clear people's bill. I don't have any political ambition. May God not let me be governor. May God not let me be president. May God not let me be House of Rep or House of anything. I just love people. My money is not for me, it's for people. So if I have extra any month, this week, I have 2 million extra, I'm taking it to the street. So I believe he's doing it for the people. But I don't know if he has his own political ambition. But I mean, when you see people that are hungry, things are not going well for them, the best thing is to support them. So don't forget, even Ayo that we are talking about, he started by giving people water. So we are naturally giver in my house. So, well, he might have his own political ambition, but still, I believe naturally we are givers. You know, it's only him that can answer that question.
Now, Prince Fayose, what
Yes, sir.
would you expect Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji, the governor of Ekiti State, to do that will meet your expectation in the administration of the state?
First of all, let us have a think tank committee. People that have traveled wild and far. People that know what they are doing. You as a governor, you don't know everything, but the people around you will help you to shape your government. You don't understand that airport, sir. That airport can give Ekiti 18 to 20 billion naira income a year. We can have Ekiti Gold. Dele Alake is Minister of Mine. He's from Ekiti. We can get Ekiti Gold now, our own gold that will be on stock exchange. We have cargo airport. We can buy old DHL plane. It's about $4-5 million. We can buy one and start moving for vegetable, corn, early in the morning from Ekiti to London. By 11 a.m., you are in London. Work with Addison in London for your distribution. From London, your cargo plane can carry stuff from here back to Nigeria. That airport alone can create 17,000 jobs, 18-20 billion naira income every year. I'm telling you. So he needs to get people, assemble people that can think out of the box, that can think, put them together. They think for you. You don't understand. They think for you. You are doing bridge inside your city, but your inner roads are full of potholes. You are doing bridge inside the city, but the roads that enter your state, they are not motorable. So what are you doing? Are you doing the bridge because I want to use it to use it as legacy? It's not economic. It's not. Is it for the people or for you to say, oh, now you do that? You understand? Put think tank community, put people together, let them start thinking for you. Let them start thinking for you. Ekiti, we don't have anything saying we are poor. No, sir. Look at these lithium batteries there. You can call this guy from America, yeah, and they will come. They'll put a factory there. Your people will benefit. Ekiti gold is possible. The cargo plane, Akwa Ibom State, look at what they are doing now. Akwa Ibom here, Ibom here. Look at Kali here, Cross River. Ekiti can take that cargo section easily, and they will be bringing sweet money. People will get jobs. People will be happy. That's what I think. He needs to assemble. He needs to put people that can think out of the box together. They start thinking for him, and he will start. He doesn't even, you see, best things in life are frail. Many of these things I'm saying, they don't even need money. You said you travel abroad to go and bring investors. Investors there is no road for them to enter. Who's fooling who? He needs to assemble people to help him to put. He should forget second term first. He needs to work. He can still do something in the next 20 months for Ekiti people. That's my own belief.
Now, the PDP is reorganizing in Ekiti State, and the caretaker committee has recommended the suspension of your elder brother do you see that as a way forward in the reorganization of the PDP in Ekiti State?
Of course, even me about 2 weeks ago, I jacked the party national level. I said I'm the national chairman. The first person I suspended was my brother, Wike, Sheyi Makinde, and Atiku. Yes, it's the right thing to do. They need to suspend him because you cannot pin a party down. That's evil. That's evil. There has to be checks and balancing. When people that are supposed to be there to checkmate this government, you are now holding them down. That's evil. That's evil to children unborn. That's evil to children. That can only happen in Africa where people doesn't have shame. They need to suspend him. He needs to suspend him 7 times every day. They need to be announcing he's suspended, though. He's suspended, though. He's suspended, though. You can't hold the state to ransom. That's evil.
The final question. What do you predict in 2026 governorship election in Ekiti State? What do you see happening?
2 things. Yeah. If I continue the way I'm going and I can get 10,000 Ekiti people to support me, we're going to go to INEC in Abuja and protest for 7 days non-stop before that election. If we can get INEC to change from rigging our election, Oyebanji won't come back. Oyebanji won't come back. And we are starting from now. We are starting protest in Ekiti on the 8th. The next protest is in January at INEC in Abuja. And we are going to be protesting constantly, telling INEC, you cannot rig Ekiti. You are hurting our children unborn by rigging an Ekiti election. Let there be free and fair election in Ekiti. I think if we start early and we start calling out INEC, Ekiti people, Ekiti mama, Ekiti baba, all of us start begging INEC, Tori Ọlọ́run má báyé àwọn ọmọ wa jẹ́. Jọ̀ọ́, stay neutral, jẹ́ kí ìbò wa count, allow our vote to count. I think we will get rid of the guy. We will get rid of him. If you see what they've been doing in the last 9 days. 9 days. I started with them 9 days ago. Now they've been doing something. The House of Assembly, they nearly go to Canada with our money. So I don't shout. They don't say, no, we are not going again. Or if we are going, we will spend our money. That is what we need. We need to keep this government in check. The way they are going on before, they are going on as if they're going on as if there is no opposition. No, there is opposition. Even though PDP, if they are not together, we, Ekiti citizens, we can see we are together.
So thank you very much, Prince.
Thank you.
Fayose,
Thank you, sir.
Isaac Fayose.
Thank you so much.
People of the Fountain.